Okay. All right, contestants, as you join, request the box. Again, we had one drop out. If someone wants to come in on a lurk account that does smoke, I want you to be a participant and, actually smoke or dabs or whatever. Yes, I can mute you. Don't tell me who you are. Do not tell others who you are if you're participating. Okay? All right. You do not have to talk, okay? If you're participating, you do not have to talk. But I do ask that you interact in the chat. All right.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
High as fuck. You know.
Yeah, this episode is for only smokers or anyone that partakes.
There may or may not be a high party in my house right now.
All right, we got two. Just waiting on the others.
So, how was your day?
It's a day. It is a day.
It has been, you know.
All right, for my admins that are in here, all right, to start this off, I want to know, how are y'all celebrating 420? Okay, so we got two muted and only one willing to speak.
Just smoke.
Just smoking?
Don't forget to hydrate. We had a lot of candy today too.
A lot of candy.
Easter baskets and candy, and that's a good mix when it's 420.
All right. So I'm going to throw in some fun questions. I need to know, are y'all high right now?
I am.
Hi, how are you? All right, so y'all are already high. Okay, great. All right, it says I have another one request in the box, but it's not under a lurk account. If they can cancel their request, that way I know if the fourth participant does join. All right. So, how do y'all go about it whenever 420 lands on a holiday like it has today? Do y'all mix it up a bit, or what do y'all do?
Hold on a second. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Do you need me to mute you?
I'm good now.
Okay. You put bud in your Easter eggs, and you hunt for the bud, huh?
That would be fun.
It would be. It would be. All right. Again, we had one not show up. If anyone else wants to participate, just come in on the lurk account and don't tell us who you are. All right. All right. So everyone knows that there's different strands, of course.
Yep.
What's your favorite?
Granddaddy Perp.
Okay. Catnip is your favorite.
That's wild. I can't even see who's in the chat.
Purple Kush. Diesel. All right.
Purple Haze, too.
All right. So remember, we listen and we don't judge, right? Does anyone got any embarrassing stories? Like, I want to know about the highest you ever been and what happened. And at any point, did you say, "Oh shit, I'm too high"? Like,
Burnt dinner.
you burnt dinner. What was you cooking?
Potatoes on the oven.
Potatoes on the oven.
On the stove.
Oh wow. Wow.
And it just burnt the bottom of them. But I was like, yeah, I'm way too high. I'm taking that off. Shutting the oven off. Fuck this. I mean, fudge this.
I got so high, I tripped out and thought I was having a heart attack and eat like 7 cans of spaghetti and meatballs. I hadn't smoked in a while and I was so high I dropped the blunt in a puddle around some angry people. Why was they angry? Was they angry because you dropped the blunt or was they angry because you were smoking?
Oh my god, the baby, that is bad.
When you work like your kid was at school. Wow. All right, listen. Remember, we listen and we don't judge. Big Country, are you a contestant? If so, feel free to box up. Yeah,
I'm not judging.
I can mute you and you can still comment in the chat.
Hi, Charles. Remember, today you listen and you don't judge. You're not the judge today, EJ. I mean, Charles. I mean, this man here with a bear.
All right, do you want muted, Big Country? Yeah, please, if you know who this person is, don't say their name yet. All right, Big Country, I just need to know if you want muted. Okay. All right, it looks like you're the only one brave enough to talk.
I'm trying with pneumonia here. Hello? Y'all know I'm sick.
All right, so what age did all y'all start smoking?
15.
Or dabbing? You were 15?
Yeah.
13?
Mhm. Doctor actually suggested it.
Oh, wow. Why did the doctor suggest it so?
Concentrating and mellow down because ADHD.
Oh, okay. You didn't have to answer that, but.
I'm every form of autistic. Hello?
All right, everyone has their favorite stoner foods. Cool, right? Everyone has their go-to whenever they're high.
Mom.
What is your go-to? We pulled the whole I'm sleeping at his house trick and we all stayed out all night. Wow.
Pierogies. Pierogies and Doritos.
Pierogies and Doritos.
Mhm.
Repeat. Okay, everyone has their favorite stoner foods, right? What is your go-to munchy food? Like,
Doritos inside peanut butter and jelly.
do what?
Doritos inside peanut butter and jelly.
Wow.
Crunch it up, do what you gotta do, but it tastes good.
Okay, what kind of ice cream though, Big Country?
Oh, I can't see the chat right now. Ice cream is wild. Chocolate.
No, lady. All right, so this one's more of a yes or no question, but feel free to include it if it's true. Do you enjoy your cartoons? I hear stoners really like their cartoons.
Yeah, Rick and Morty and there's some on Paramount like Hey Arnold and basically all the 90s cartoons, Nickelodeon.
Nice. What? You're looking at One a Fairy Bunny. Oh, are you saying I'm your favorite show to watch when you're high?
Better than Cosmo.
More Ghostface for you, so you're a horror fan. Do we have any other horror fans here? Who likes to get stoned and watch people get murdered?
Don't call me right now.
I will let you know. I did not schedule my break on time tonight, so I am working and doing this at the same time. This whole show is dysfunctional today, okay? I don't know what's going on with the baby here, but I think they're too stoned to hang out. They keep leaving.
You know.
Yes, chat. Feel free to ask them questions too. It's all about finding things that they might have in common. Who's y'all's favorite slasher or horror film?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason? I think Big Country's Ghostface.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Hello, Michelle Spicy Daddy.
She got her mama lungs on her.
Right.
You ain't fucking lying.
Freddy Krueger. Big Country, no. I need you on the lurk until the end, okay? Until the end. Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all's faves and all that in and promoting.
I was married once to Chucky.
You was married to Chucky. How did that go?
It was fun.
All right. All right. Now, there's different ways to consume THC, right? Do you dab? Do you use a bong, a one hitter, or are we more of an edible person?
I just did a dab like a couple hours ago.
Bongaro, blunt, edible. What's y'all's favorite edibles?
The apple rings. I gotta just say those. Wait, are you working too, Bunny?
Yes, I am because like today is a madhouse. I apologize in advance. Next time it's going to be better, I promise. PB and J pretzels one time and they were good. Okay, what's all y'all's favorite candy bar? Stoners have favorite candy bars, right?
Snickers. It's gotta be Snickers.
Gummy bears and brownies, Reese's, Hershey's, or Snickers. Oh, look, we finally found something they have in common. Okay, took long enough.
That's what was at the bottom of his basket today.
Aw, that's great. All right, so stoners are known to have random thoughts, right? What is the most random thought you ever had? Like, what is one of the most craziest things you sat there and thought about? Thought to yourself, I probably wouldn't have figured this out if I wasn't high.
um,
We are not
um,
pictures, so it can be anything.
I mean, I wish that motherfucker was here right now so we could get it on.
Oh, Lord. So you get high, and you automatically go to, damn, he looks good.
Oh yeah, like you look better in the dark.
Okay, but did you try the mac and cheese and ketchup?
Yeah, I love mac and cheese and ketchup.
I just don't know about it. What about you, Prince, the baby? Anything crazy? Like, why do the robots do the robot? Or anything wild like that?
Why is the swan dive the swan dive?
Right?
Oh my goodness. Is she singing?
Why do we park on a driveway and drive on parkways? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, again, all of y'all are high, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. Everyone likes to listen to music, right? When they're stoned. What's y'all's go-to music? Chat, you can interact too. You can answer the questions. You can ask questions.
Um, I have no idea.
You don't have a go-to music genre? Suicide Boys or Ghost Main, I can fuck with that.
Um,
Lot of rap.
boys like girls.
Country. Thing that has a good beat. Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Used to,
nobody likes to listen to classic rock, or is that just me?
I do too. I like CCR.
CCR is good. That's one of my mom's favorites. Hi, Lola.
Yeah. Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Or Elton John. Um, what is that song? Benny and the Jets.
All right.
Ben.
So with everything we're finding out about each other so far, participants, do you think you're in here with someone you could probably smoke and vibe with, or no? Feel free to be honest. Yeah, that's good. That's the whole point of Let's Be Mutuals, y'all. Uh, all y'all are anonymous. We're asking questions to see what y'all have in common and if y'all can get along. I'm trying to go outside of the circle here and bring people together that who may or not have crossed paths in the past, and maybe they can make a friend. All right, so I got a random question for y'all because y'all are so stoned. This one just come across an IG to ask. If you drop soap on the floor and the floor is clean, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Let's see how high y'all are. I want y'all to really think about this and explain why you think neither. Why neither?
Well, I think the floor is clean now and the soap is dirty because it just soaked up all the dirt on your shoes.
Soap still clean, floor still dirty.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got a cough today. Thank you for the sun. Nobody else has an answer for that? I mean, it all depends
Yeah.
if the floor is dirty and the soap is used or brand new. All right. Are y'all ready for some would you rather questions?
Sure.
Completely revolved around getting high. Okay. Would you rather eat 300 milligrams of THC edibles as one serving or smoke 6 blunts back to back?
6 blunts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
6 blunts. So did everyone go with blunts?
Yep.
That's a regular occurrence, though. What's the most y'all have smoked in one setting?
Pretty sure I just smoked 5 grams to the face. That's the highest I've ever been.
This right now is the highest you've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I have a high tolerance.
1 ounce in one setting? 12 blunts in one night and regretted it for 2 weeks? Why did you regret it for 2 weeks?
The
Did you smoke it
headache
all and was
is
out? Or
it might have been the headache because I've done that before. Mm-hmm.
a headache? Oh, wow. So you get so high you get a headache. That has not happened to me yet. Apparently, I'm not hanging out with the right ones. I need to come hang out with you guys. Would you rather give up dabs or flour?
Dabs.
Everyone says dabs. Okay. Would you rather be able to only ever buy 1 gram of flour per day from a dispensary?
Can you mute me real quick?
Yeah. Or buy 1 gram of wax every week? All right, it's so quiet now. All y'all can hear is me. You don't know if 1 gram of flour is going to cut it. You might need some wax. I hear wax spreads pretty far, don't it? Like wax lasts longer. Hi. All right, y'all. For everyone coming in, this is Let's Be Mutuals. I'm your host, Bunny. We have 4 anonymous participants in the box. They will not reveal who they are until the end. The whole point of the show is to ask questions, chat, interact, discover things you may not have known, and see if y'all can be friends at the end of the show. The chat is welcome to ask questions as well. If you're able to figure out who the person is, please do not say who it is. You will get one warning before you're removed for the show. Okay? Okay, are we showing up an hour early to the smoke sesh or an hour late? You are the smoke sesh. It shows up to you. Big Country says they're going to be an hour early. Well, with what you said earlier, Big Country, I'd be afraid to be an hour late. I feel like all of it would be smoke. Oh, you're the one hosting? Okay. Okay. I mean, I can mute myself and you can take over. That's okay. No, I'm joking. All right. All right, y'all. I do know some of them that's on the show, and I know one of them earlier revealed something very, very pretty. So this one may hit them a little hard. Okay? So for those of you that have a favorite pipe or a favorite bong, would you rather know how your most expensive or favorite piece will break or know when it will break? Oh, you're the one hosting the smoke sesh? Maybe. That may be what they meant. Know when it will break? Would you rather know how your most expensive piece or favorite piece will break or know how or when? Pretty much when it's going to break. Know when so you can get it replaced. Okay. Do y'all like chill highs or energetic highs? Chill. Oh, thank you. I just realized that was you, Gabe. I need to make you red. I swear I'm not the one hot today. Alright, this one's kind of funny, y'all. This one's kind of funny, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Just because it was one of them that was submitted, alright? Would you rather smoke weed that made you super paranoid or super horny? Which one are we doing, you guys? Are you going to be paranoid or frustrated? Okay, if you're saying horny, it is censoring you. Just put frustrated, alright? Right? They're so cute. You're high, you forgot the question. Would you rather smoke weed that made you super paranoid or super horny? Second option. Yeah. I didn't know it was you at first, otherwise I would have made you red when you first joined. No wonder Ralph left you streaming alone. Oh, Lord, I'm dead. All right. Does anyone in the chat have any questions? Alright, so question for y'all. Alright. If you always gave the option to go on a 1 hour free dispensary shopping spree to collect everything that you could hold in your arms and keep, but you lose a year off your life, are you doing it? No. So you could get all the weed, all the bongs, anything you wanted, just to lose 1 year off of your life, and you're not doing it? Callie says yes. Okay, these are some funny ones. I mean, I'm dying slowly anyway, so hell yeah. Alright, happy Easter. Are you still with us? Alright. Would you rather have every strain taste like trash or never be able to get a bong completely clean again? Alright, so we're just not getting the bong clean. Alright. Alright, we giving up your favorite food or we giving up weed? Kelly says food. Prince Steve says food. Big Country says, let me think about this. You'll get a new favorite food. Alright. Does anyone want to come off mute and talk with me? Anyone? This one's kind of funny too, okay? Not gonna lie, this one's kind of funny. Would you rather have your vision change colors when you smoke or have your head grow horns when you smoke? Oh, so we growing horns. Alright. Okay, would you rather sesh on a skyscraper or hotbox an underground sesh? Skyscraper? Underground? Would you rather have a smoke sesh on a skyscraper or hotboxing a underground? I forgot how I put it. Yeah, hotboxing underground. There we go. Not with the refave, Callie. Okay, would you rather feel itchy or sticky after smoking? Itchy or sticky? tell you what, with this summer heat that's already hitting Kentucky, I'm going to have to go jump in the shower. I'm starting to feel sticky myself. Okay. Would you rather give up weed or the ability to find a parking space when you need to? Come on, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Alright, ain't that the way it goes? Alright. So, for those playing, and even the chat even, okay? Has there ever been an instance, a lot of y'all started smoking whenever you were hella young. Did y'all ever just, get caught? I want to know what story you gave whenever you got caught, whenever you got asked, are you high? What did you tell them? Did you just come out and admit that you were high? Did you have allergies? Did you just keep walking with your head down? Because that's what I did. I pretended I didn't hear them. You got caught by your dad and told him you were sick and went to the hospital. Accuse me and I before ever smoked a little, but deny. School and allergies. Nice. My contacts is bothering me. Nice. So we know one of them has contacts. Maybe that's a hint. Alright. Would you rather have arms as long as your legs or legs as long as your arms? That's just a random question we're going to throw in there since y'all are high. I want to know the reason behind why you picked that answer too. Yes, we only got 4 more minutes while of them being in their lurk accounts. And then I'm going to bring them back, okay? Legs, because I could be shorter. So you want to be shorter. Nice. So are you tall, Big Country? Is this one tall? This dog's getting on my nerves, y'all. All right. Last question before I go to the final one and have y'all come back. We might have one. I don't know. Would you rather accidentally send a smoking video to a police officer or accidentally share a risky picture on your story? So what are we doing? Are we sending a smoking video to the police, or are you sharing your nudes on your Instagram story? Wouldn't be the first time. Wow. The baby, I feel like I need to ask more. All right. I'll ask one more question before I have y'all come in on your real accounts. Would you rather be stuck in a smoke sesh with your ex or a smoke sesh with your ex's new partner? What are we doing? You smoking with the ex or are you smoking with the ex's partner? What are we doing, y'all? An ex, okay. Big Country, let's give your confession, okay? I just quit smoking. What about you, Prince? Ex-partner? I ain't trying to be around my ex. Alright. Happy Easter, the baby. What are we doing? You smoking with the ex or the ex's partner? And in Big Country, I want your confession. You don't smoke no more, but you want to get back into it. All right. Can I smoke with the officer? I'd rather that option. Okay. So, final question I have for y'all before I have you come back and join on your real accounts. Do you feel like you'll be faving someone that participated today and hanging out with them? Whether you just stop in and smoke or... You good with Prince? Yeah? Yeah, maybe. Okay. You do not have to give your lurk accounts away. That I'm going to give that up to you because I know some of y'all use that to troll. Whatever. That's your business. I don't judge. But y'all can go ahead and drop out of your lurks. Come back and join on your mains. That way everybody can figure out who you are. And you can figure out who you played with today. Alright. Happy Easter. I'm going to drop you down. Big Country, I'm dropping you down. Alright. Oh, here's one playing that I didn't realize was playing. Okay. Okay, and we got Diva. Okay. All right, who else played?
Yeah, who is Prince? Who else played with us? Come on now.
Come on.
Is it bad that I can't see straight right now?
No. And we got Robin Hood. All right. All right, so the other one, since they're not here to reveal themselves, I will let you know. I think that had something come up. That was Moon. So if y'all haven't got Moon fade, make sure you fade Moon. All right.
I knew it was Moon.
All right. Was any of y'all suspicious that it might have been one of y'all? Are y'all able to figure?
I think Robin Hood go. Who do you think who was?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
I kind of have an idea who Robin Hood was. I think he was Prince.
You think Rob was Prince?
Yeah.
Who do you think Red was?
Hell, shit, I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention.
Country?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I only knew who two of y'all was because two people didn't show. Okay.
Okay.
So that's great. I like that. I was kind of like, hey, who's here right now? All right. So this is y'all favored each other, and then I want you to go in order. I want you to tell me who you are, any events you have coming up.
Thank you, man.
And just introduce yourselves.
Oh.
Say that one more time, Bunny.
Go in order, introduce yourself, and tell us about any events or anything you have coming up.
Hi, I'm Red. I don't have any events coming up.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Thank you. I stream mostly at night if I do stream here lately. I've been taking a break from it just for my mental health. And I was Big Country. Callie called it. That's why I was like, I have a confession before I come in on my real account.
Oh, I guess I guess that was you too. I would have never guessed Diva was in this game, though. I'm gonna let you know.
I wouldn't have
Listen,
either.
okay, listen, there's a lot y'all don't know about me. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes y'all don't know about, okay? So but anyway, yes, I am Queen Diva. I am a singer slash performer on this app. You can catch me adminning for Bunny, of course, for her show that just premiered today. I am an admin for Role Model Fresh, acting now every Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm also an admin for E-Baby every Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time called Guess Again. I'm also admin for Queen Honey and her feature show, Geeking Out every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then the admin for Queen Vampy Melody Madness every Tuesday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me singing on Idol here in about the next hour or so. Unstoppable Idol, his featured show, Idol. Unstoppable Idol at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I'm also a judge on Ghosties Unleashed Voices every Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I will be having my own show come out here soon. I'm still working on everything, and yeah. And yes, I was the baby. Robin Hood.
We're on to me.
Yep.
I'm Robin Hood, for anybody that doesn't know that. I host karaoke every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have a show that I'm going to be on, but I have to remain anonymous for that, so I really can't tell anybody that. And I also want to start hosting a game show called Ops. If anybody's interested, you can contact me, Freaky, or Bunny.
All right. Did everyone have fun?
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I did.
Okay, good. All right, so next week I will be looking for 4 people that are a Taurus, okay? Y'all know anyone?
Girl, I ain't no
Get with
dog.
me or anyone that is red in the chat, okay? Crazy thing is all 3 participants are red. All right?
I'm one of the actors.
Yeah. Yes, anyone red, get in touch with them. I think the Zodiac spinoffs I'm going to be doing is going to be a lot of fun. Especially if I can get different people in outside of common circles. Let's go here.
But I got you.
All right, so I was going to say the last 10 minutes y'all can do a smoke sesh. That's completely up to you. If anybody wants to join the box and smoke one with the contestant, get the box.
I will hit my vape with you all. Like I said, I want to get back into smoking. I just can't at the moment. And you know why, Bunny.
Rob, you going to smoke one?
Yeah, I'm smoking
Rob says I'm smoking right now. I done beat you to it.
I wasn't waiting to figure it out yet. I've been doing this.
Here we go. Got
Take
my
it
All right.
jam right here. Let's do this.
Thank you, freaking. All right, nobody wants to box it and smoke with them. It's 420, y'all.
Oh, yes, those bricks.
Yoda, you smoking?
All right,
Mom
but I
said
do
she
have to
would
go
smoke
do
with y'all
sound
if she
test,
could.
so I will got this sound test. I will catch you guys later.
I mean, I'm smoking my vape.
Y'all make sure y'all are favoriting each other.
All I can do is hit my vape with y'all at this point.
Oh, are you saying you're a Sagittarius there, Yoda?
No, I'm a Virgo.
You're a Virgo?
Are you showing my emoji?
It's the Zodiac edition.
I just seen the bow and arrow.
I'm a Libra too.
See?
Danny.
Danny.
Danny,
Bunny, do you want to hear about the story where you had asked the question of us how much we had smoked and why it made us trip out and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm a very patient person. I don't smoke without my friends. We were having a party one night, and my brother, like I call him my brother, we've been friends since like middle school, and he
Yeah.
kept rolling blunts back to back, and we kept passing them around. So we were all hitting a different blunt every time it would go around in a circle.
Oh wow.
And I got so high I started tripping my shit and went home and like ate 7 cans of SpaghettiOs and meatballs, and then wound up getting sick later and having a headache for 2 weeks.
All right. So some know, some don't, but I used to smoke a lot, and I actually have a funny story. And I don't think it's fair to have y'all reveal your embarrassing story without revealing mine, okay? So I was 16. Yeah, I was 16, okay? And I convinced my mom to drop me off at this abstinence meeting at the church, which was right across the road from my cousin's house, which smoked a lot. All right, it was me and my best friend, Tara, and my little sister. Look, my mom didn't know I smoked at that time, neither did my stepdad, and he was very strict. He was a Vietnam vet, right? Well, I did. The intention wasn't to get my little sister high, but that's how it ended. Okay, I ended up being so high that we ended up going back to the church, acting like we were there all night. Walked out with 2 pizzas. Went back to my cousin. My mom comes looking for us to pick us up. Right, we're still and my mom calls it right away. She's like, "So when did you start smoking?"
My,
And to
my
get
first.
Oh, well, hang on just a
Go.
second. I'm almost done with my story of it. But here's the fucked up part, right? So I had money. My mom gave me money because she didn't know if they was going to be giving us food or nothing. And I really wanted some cookies. Like, I wanted some cookies bad. So I sent my sister and my friend across the road to go get some cookies. First, they lied to me and tell me that they couldn't cross the road. They was too high and there was too many cars. I was like, okay, whatever. And then they take the last slice of pizza, which I wanted, and fed it to the fucking dog in front of me, y'all. Y'all ever had that happen to you while you were high? Like you're eyeballing that food, that last bit, and then you're like, and then somebody else eats it or it gets gave to someone else and then it just like crushes you emotionally? Because that's what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sister had done it sitting in there too, and I would want to throw something at her again.
So my first time really getting really high, I ended up disappearing. Friends could not find me. They go into their bedroom. I had got so high, I went, took my shoes and socks off, and climbed in their bed, turned on cartoons, and had fallen asleep.
Wow.
I was all the way under the blanket. Yeah, no. My first time ever getting high, though, I ended up in the ER.
What?
Yeah, it was laced with PCP, and I did not know that.
That happened to me once before. I ended up in the ER because I got a hold of something that was laced with PCP.
Well, that's why PCP is not a fun high either.
It's not. I'll agree.
That's cool that we're only a few days apart, Freaky. Sorry, I just wasn't trying to interrupt anybody else.
Oh, you're fine.
Demon
Anyone
looks
welcome.
comfortable.
Do what?
You look comfortable as all fuck.
Fun part is, I've been hurting really bad the last few hours, so I haven't been like actually really comfortable. I keep tossing and turning.
Oh, honey, I got a lifesaver for you.
You're good, but I'm 29 this year. I'll be 26 this year.
I got a lifesaver for you then.
Oh, I need one of those. I've been seeing them everywhere, but I really do need to get one.
It was $15 at Walmart.
That's not bad.
And it takes the USB charger.
All I can say is I have something I want to try with it.
No, Yoda, that's not wise.
Come on! Just let me try it.
Yo,
Right,
Freaky, I
Freaky?
seen that you like the same reel that I seen the other day, so I'm gonna just talk about it. It was hilarious. It said something like, I identify as a crawdad or something, snapped my back and stuck my juices out. I was like, what? And of course I loved
I'm
it.
down.
And I looked and Freaky had liked it too, and I was like, she would. This is why we're friends.
I love crawdads, so bring that ass here.
Lord. You're wild, Yoda.
I mean, we could play World War II. You lay down, and I just blow your brains out.
You can stop anytime, Jay.